Hi Sagittarius, this is Marishi Amacharshaloka. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Sagittarians out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got a jumper which is the Queen of Pentacles along with the Two of Wands and the Ten of Cups. Someone is manifesting the happily ever after. Okay? Or you could be manifesting this happily ever after with this person. Two of Wands is having that vision, manifesting this. Ten of Cups is a happily ever after. Queen of Pentacles could be the person. Either it could be you or the person whom you want to be with. All right? Yes, Three of Cups. This is a card of celebration. That could be for somebody out there, off the bat. Sagittarians out there, can we have the first card, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me? Sagittarians out there. Your first card is this one. We've got the Three of Pentacles. Magician. All right. This could be the continuation of the cards which I pulled out earlier, or it could be a completely new story. Three of Pentacles speaks about fixing something, putting in the work. All right. Just like the Two of Wands, which is a manifesting energy, Magician is a strong manifester. So it seems like you want to fix something, all right? You want to make something work. Behind the deck, we have got the King of Cups. You're very invested into this energy, all right? Wanting things to work out. This is what you are, this is what you are trying to manifest. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or probably a Capricorn energy or a Libra or a Scorpion energy. Sagittarians, can we have the next card, please? Sagittarians out there, can we have the next card, please? This one. Ooh, King of Pentacles. We pulled out the Queen of Pentacles earlier, right? It seems like you made up your mind, all right? Ace of Swords is this energy of having that clarity, or it's like being awakened, to something. Behind the deck is a Fool card, so it's like you know you want this, all right? Fool card is a card number 0, so it's like jumping off the cliff. Not really. This person is standing at the edge of the cliff, so it's like you are willing to take your chances. All right. They want me to look at the next card, the Tower. I think the Tower might have happened, or it's like when I spoke about the awakening, like it's like the breakthrough. So you decided this is what I want. All right. I get a feeling it could be, starting over again, probably. Okay, taking your chances to see where things go. There is this energy of wanting, you might have contemplated this for quite some time, you might have weighed it out, you might have thought about this for quite some time, and then you're coming to this decision. This is what I want. All right, some of you might be like the King of Pentacles, an Aries or a Taurus energy, or probably, that's it. Fool card, Tower. All major arcanas actually. All right. So King of Pentacles is somebody who is financially stable and secure. All right. People listen to this person. Okay. Moving on. Can we have the next card, please? Sagittarians out there. This could be somebody who's very grounded as well. There is this energy of this person wanting to hold on to something. All right. That's why they're willing to make it work. All right, they're going to do something about it with that Magician's energy. We've got the Chariot. So it's like getting behind the wheel, taking charge of a situation, knowing what is it that you want. So you're going towards it. You're going to, the Star card. And behind the Star is the Ace of Cups. This could be a relationship reading. Okay, for some of you, it could be a relationship reading. They want me to look at this one. Seven of Wands. This could be the other person's energy. Seven of Wands along with the Five of Cups. There could be this energy of someone blocking you, like very defensive, like very Yeah, they're pushing you away. And then we have the 5 cups energy. There is this disappointed energy or a sense of loss. But it seems like the King of Pentacles is willing to take charge of the situation. All right, and that's why we have the fixing situation coming through. This whoever you are heading towards could be a star, all right, a star in your eyes, that kind of energy. A star card speaks about your dreams, your wishes, your desires, all right. You are willing to offer them the Ace of Cups. They seem to be very pissed off, all right, because the way it's coming through, the 7 of Wands, very defensive energy. Page of Swords, very, very defensive energy, like, pushing away energy. So it seems like you want to fix this. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy, a Cancerian energy, a Leo energy, a Scorpion energy. All right, moving on. Sagittarians. Sagittarians. Can we have the next card, please? It's 10. Okay. 9 of Wands. There is this energy of being on the fence. All right. It's like there is this anxious energy, like a little overwhelmed by how they would react probably. If you try to fix this, like if you try to initiate fixing this situation, you are a little hesitant. Okay. They want me to look, yes, 10 of Wands. It's just a little overwhelming if you see all that sparkles. It's just the fireworks. All right. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Even though it is a little overwhelming for you, you are willing to do the work, okay? You are, because you want this, all right? 10 of Pentacles is all about the long term. It's like the stability and security. You might be, some of you, it could be because the Ace of Cups, yeah? So you might be offering the commitment for marriage, because 10 of Pentacles is like joining your resources, coming together, building a family foundation, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is where things are between the two of you. 5 of Pentacles. So it's like not together, separation. Like, you're out in the cold. That's why the person whom you're dealing with is coming through as a Page of Swords. All right, 7 of Wands energy, very, very, they're disappointed probably, because the 5 of Cups energy is like, somebody who, either if it is your energy, it's like you're disappointed, you regretting because they are pushing you away, or, it's a sense of loss. All right, you lost out on this person because they're not into you, they're not happy with you and all that. All right, so this is where things are with this 5 of Pentacles. This is where things are, and you want to fix this. You want to hold on to this person, but you are a little overwhelmed or anxious. Whether you can transition from the 5 of Pentacles to the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you a 2 of Pentacles because you had been contemplating this for quite some time. And now you're taking the initiative. Anything else? A very overwhelming energy. Very overwhelming energy. A strong Sagittarius energy. All right, with these 2 cards. And then 5 Pentacles. Taurus energy, or some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy with the 10 of Pentacles. Moving on. Sagittarians, can we have the next card, please? We got a High Priestess, but it slipped out of my hand in reverse. Yeah. Behind the deck, we're looking at the Lover's situation. 8 of Cups. So there is a relevance for this card slipping out in reverse, because I feel like whoever this person whom I'm speaking with, the King of Pentacles, right? There is this energy of, because High Priestess is all about your intuition. It is your higher guidance. It is your gut instinct and all that. that seemed to be a little fucked up. That seems to be a little off. Okay? And Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of walking away. All right? No. Walking away from a connection, probably. All right? I don't know. It's almost like the devil's energy. All right? For me, this card in reverse, it's the devil. It's like you're not thinking straight. All right? It's just a little muddy in the head. And that could be the reason why you might have walked away from the worst person. That's interesting. You walked away from them. And then you want to fix this? All right. Strong Pisces energy. All right. With the High Priestess along with the Eight of Cups. Strong Pisces energy. So almost like I would say you miscalculated. All right. Miscalculated this person and then you walked away from the connection. Or maybe they disappointed and they walked away. Something of that sort. I'm just going to, because that just, yeah. It's like I would say your head was twisted. All right. The way you were thinking was a little twisted and you just walked away. It makes sense. They walked away. I'm just thinking about the Five of Cups along with the Seven of Wands which came up. They're showing me that card, which was interesting as well because yeah, Ten of Wands along with the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and in between is the Ten of Wands. Six of Swords, which is just like the Eight of Cups. You were a little overwhelmed and you decided to walk away. Let me explain the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is somebody who's just walking away because it's not serving them. It is, these 8 cups are empty, it is shallow, it is just not worth it. So this person is just turning, just walking away. And then Six of Swords is the same energy of someone who is packing up the bags and just leaving. So there is this energy, that's why I was a little confused. You left, yeah, it makes sense because you were messed up in the head, all right? So yeah, that's what they're trying to say with this. So the King and the Queen of Swords, somebody who's on the same wavelength. But Ten of Wands, something, I should have just clarified that. Ten of Wands, something weighed you down and you decide to pack up and leave. High Priestess in reverse. Can you explain the High Priestess in reverse? Just want to see how messed up you are. What is it? What was weighing on you that made you think a little twisted? Could you explain Could you explain the High Priestess in reverse, please? Judgment. You made a fucked up judgment about this person. All right? It's as plain as that. Yes, Knight of Pentacles. The Tower. You actually really fucked it up. Yeah, you made the decision because I'll tell you what. You made a decision. It was messed up. The way you were thinking was a little messed up. And Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in this deck. All right, so it speaks about the speed. All right, this knight is not going anywhere. And then Tower. Tower is the big fuck up. If you had a foundation, it fell apart. So you did something, all right, which was a total screw up because you decided to walk away. All right, I don't feel like that person has walked away. You decided to walk away. That was a little strange for me. That's why I was like, what? And then usually it's like people fuck up and the other person walks away. This is you. who has walked away. All right. And then we have the hangman situation. You put a pause into this. All right. You put a pause. You put a full stop. That's why it's interesting, because Three of Pentacles, now you're deciding, all right, I need to fix this. Okay. Wow. Okay. So whatever that High Priestess is a wrong judgment. All right. When I spoke about the miscalculation, and you decided to put a full stop with the Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles, you decided to walk away, you messed up. All right. You walked away from a connection. Maybe your significant other, because King of Swords, Queen of Swords, same wavelength. But something was weighing you down with the Ten of Wands. And then you decided to pack your bags and leave. Okay. All right. Can we have the last card, please? Sagittarians. Can we have the last card, please? Sagittarians. Ooh. Your last card is a Death card. Now, Death card is also like the Six of Swords, all right? Leaving things behind and moving on. But this speaks about the transition, all right? It can be two ways. You're done with something and you're moving on with your life, or you want to, take things to the next level, that kind of energy. All right. But since we started off with the Three of Pentacles and you are a little anxious about it, since you've already walked away, now you're deciding to, bring about a transformation within a situation, or transition within a situation from where things are right now. Okay. Yes. There is something about you are assessing a situation. Hermit is somebody who's shining the lamp in the dark. All right. So something, even earlier, it was an Ace of Swords. So it's like having a clarity now. Okay. You're reassessing something. That is why you're deciding. You're coming through as the King of Wands, which could be your energy as well, or a Cancerian or a Leo energy. Okay. It's a fire sign, so Sagittarians. So it's like, This card is looking back at the cards, all right? So it's like you are trying to put light on what has been happening, what you did and what they did and blah, 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 all right? So it's like trying to understand what had happened, and now you're hoping to fix this, okay? You came through as a magician as well, right? All right, that's about it. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy, a Virgo energy, a Cancerian or a Leo energy. That's about it. So it's like now you're thinking straight, all right? This card is sitting right under the High Priestess in reverse along with the Hermit energy. So it's like now you're seeing things for what it is. All right, I'm done with the reading. I'm done for today. Just one. Yes. 5 cups. So this is like you are regretting. All right. 5 cups is somebody who's crying over spilled milk. This is what you're realizing. All right. I fucked it up. All right, I lost this person, okay? Because your person is coming through as a Page of Swords. That says a lot, okay? That's it. I was thinking of clarifying the cards, but this was more than enough. So it's like that is why you are hoping, yeah. You didn't see it, right? This card was peeping out, and that card is the Page of Swords itself. All right, your person is pissed off. That's what I'm getting. All right, they're pissed off at you, and this is overwhelming for you. That is why in the center of the reading as the Nine of Wands, you are a little on the fence about, Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. You being out in the cold, or them putting you out in the cold, or separating from you. It's just you thinking about fixing things with them is a little. You're on the fence about it. Like what will happen, you're on the fence about it. But you do want to take things forward from where things are right now. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Marishi on my channel. Until next time. Bye-bye.